What's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Gemi. I want y'all to come behind the scenes with me and take a sneak peek at what it really looks like to put your own independent concert together. And then also, I want y'all to come get to know me a little bit more right here on my episode of UnScripted with the ACE Network.
They not like me. I don't see no hope, so I guess I can teach you how to fly, but the game ain't free. Don't be hard.
Her voice was just cutting through all the instruments, man, and I wanted to find out more about her and see what she could do in front of a live microphone.
Okay.
One time, make some noise for Gemini. Shizzy!
Hello, what's up, Atlanta? How y'all doing?
We just got to rehearsal. The band is here. They set up. I grew up in Decatur from of course, a baby to the age of 6. It was a lot of 90s inspired vibes going on. My mom was really into R&B music and hip hop.
The Box, music television you control.
So after Decatur, I moved to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania when I was 7. The North is really where I gained a lot of my personality, a lot of my swag, a lot of my just, that extra sauce that pretty much makes me me. Pretty much that. R&B is my first love, even though I'm not a singer. So that's where me living in Decatur, during that era when I was about 6, that's when I fell in love with music. And from there, when I actually heard my voice, I think I was probably 13, 14 when I recorded my first song, and then from there is literally from there to here.
Anybody get alright? It's the same key though. It's the same key as the last song. So the Rockstar hit that jump. When we come in for this third one, can the DJ actually play that sample in the beginning?
Yeah.
The little
it's
two blanks.
This is the live mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all these, so how many songs are in the live mix?
Just those two.
Just those two. So what are the name of the two songs in live?
Going Up is the first one.
Yeah. And I'm thinking from a standpoint, if we was playing it full, we pretty much, we knowing the song, we get it live. But certain elements like that sample, definitely want that.
Yeah.
Play that sample, and then we go right there. You feel me? You time to breathe, get a sip of water.
So, Gemi is actually short for Gemini. So my close friends and my peers and some of my day one supporters, they call me Gemi for short. And then too, that also piggybacks off of, people start calling me a genius. So I was and then somebody called me Jimmy Neutron one day, but just instead of boy genius, they was girl genius. And it kind of stuck with me because at the time I was really finding my sound with the melodics, and it just kind of made sense. So I just stuck with it. People just started calling me Jimmy. Yeah, so I recently came across this band at one of the events I did for BMI and Black Men Build. Shout out to them. And they was just I got their Instagram. I was recording a video of them. One of them seen that I was a rapper. Was like, yo, you got a band? I was like, no, I don't. And he was like, well, now you do. So from there, I told him about the show I had coming up. So this will be our first time actually getting in chemistry with everything. So I'm excited, and they're super dope too. Super dope.
Riding on 20, yo, now you're funny. I know you ain't lonely, yeah. Not trying to rush you, taking your time, but you really phony, yeah. You ain't gotta worry, baby, I ain't going nowhere.
So the show is November 8th at Smith Soul Bar in the Atlanta Room. So a lot of people don't know it's a lot of work that goes into putting a show together. Lord Jesus, it's just like that. So like we had an original date which was in October, which things just didn't work out. So that was a whole thing of, you know, canceling, doing refunds and just all of that, taking everything down. And then we had to, you know, kind of find a venue last minute that fit the time. And then also, like I said, most of my biggest records have features on them. So for this show specifically, I wanted to have more of an intimate show and have the artists come out. So Bree is super busy all the time. She's always traveling. Ola is always busy all the time. He's always traveling. So that was just a headache by itself. And then it's like, you know, getting the band together, figuring out what songs you're gonna record. Like it's a real process.
I do.
Hi, I'm Bree. Hi. I'm so happy to be here tonight. It's gonna be a great show. I'm excited, a little nervous, but look at my boots.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Gemi. Today is November 8th, the day to be great. So we backstage, we just finished sound check, the doors are open. We parlaying, getting prepared. I got my tea here, Bree got her throat coat over there. You know, we vibing, getting energy right for the show. I'm ready to go change my clothes in a second. Talk to the camera now.
You already know what the hell going on.
I didn't believe you.
Your boy C2.
I didn't believe you.
I'm gonna be on the keys tonight, MD in the situation.
Yeah.
Got a lot of gadgets going on at my station. I'm gonna put the picture right here, regular. But 3 keyboards tonight, running the stems, running the tracks, telling the band where to go.
Yeah.
Just doing a lot of stuff at the same time. But you know, it's all up here. Just trying to make Gemini show the best it can be. Gemi show, my bad. Gemi show. Shout out to Vibe Control, controlling the vibes tonight, controlling the sounds tonight. We gonna go up. Shout out to Old Smith Bar for hosting us.
See, like, I'm so comfortable on stage. I really am. Like, I'm more shy in person as just the person than I actually am as the artist. So I'm not nervous. I'm actually very excited because, like, I'm really doing this show for me. You know, I'm trying to really prove something to myself. You know, I don't know what that is exactly, but I can feel it, like, you know, in my spirit. Like, I gotta accomplish this show for me. I've been through a lot of stuff since my last show. A lot of things have come up and down, opportunities. You know, I've been through a lot. So it's like I said, on stage is where I feel at home. So I'm like, let me just go back home for a second. Before we complete the transition, let me just go home and just, you know, handle business, unfinished business.
Hold up.
And if you fuck with Gemini shit, like I fuck with Gemini, say hell yeah. The shit so DJ, what we got, nigga? Let's rock, nigga.
Better listen up, I'm official, no pretender. I'm the real McCoy, she done met a lot of niggas. But she ain't met no really, it's no contender. But it's no surprise, I'm a southern player, I'm country fly. Double, real shit. I'm a real boss and I don't throw gang signs. If it's more than 3 niggas with you, I won't ride.
Shit, you go bananas. The willpower, fresh prince of Atlanta. Ain't no sympathy for the winners. Even when I'm down, gotta smile for the cameras. Come on, take it back. Yeah. Come on. Look at you, looking like you're looking when you're looking like I don't give my time just to anybody. I got all the smoke for anybody to test you. And I'm coming strong with the pressure because you special. Keep talking our word. Keep talking our word. Everybody go.
Let's go.
Yeah. I go by the name of Gemini Shizzy. Your favorite Gemini from now on. Hey, now say this is what I told him. So when I pull up with the top down, my ex-wife, she never let me down. They showing up, but they can't. Their disappointments never let me down. What we doing?
I would say just some of the issues we always have ran into is either like just conflict with scheduling or just the venues or just anything last minute. You know, somebody could have forgot to order my mic stand, you know, one of the band members could get sick, you know, or it could be a communication thing is always crazy, trying to get everybody on one accord. And then also too, still finding time for me to rehearse properly and get in that, you know, get in that mode. So it's just a balance of like the admin stuff and then also just like having that time to where like, okay, let's just lock in and do what we need to do. So realistically, it's always more time prepping and planning than it actually is for Gemi to just be Gemi, you know. But I honestly can say I might be kind of psycho because I love this shit. Like it doesn't stress me out. It doesn't piss me off or nothing. Even though most people be like, yo, you had to cancel your show. Like, why you say? I'm just like, this is what comes with it. Like, it's just how the shit is, you know. Everything in my career has been so complicated, and I wanted to just shoot black and white this time, like just straight to the point, simple, let's do it, let's execute. And I feel like Gemi is just a whole different, she's all of those things that Gemini Shizzy has made her, but now it's like, okay, Leah, let's get it. Like, we know who we are, we know what we're trying to do, we know what we're trying to say, we know what's going on, and we just like, that's the fire coming out. So I'm excited, and this has never happened for me before.
Finally, I just want to say I'm so proud of you, for real, for real. We started this shit years ago, and I always knew that, like, she had that shit, you know what I'm saying? When other folks didn't believe in her, for real, for real. I said, nah, we really gonna rock out, and I'm gonna show you this shit, we gonna go crazy. And me standing right here seeing, I can see that moment happening, for real, for real. This is my little sister, for real. She know whatever it is, I got her, for real. Continue doing your shit. Them hoes, they can't stop you. They ain't fucking with you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I done seen it all.
Facts.
For sure. Good shit. Y'all make some noise for Gemini shit.
I felt that, like, not a feeling, but I had a knowing that, like, I'm doing exactly what I need to do because I'm seeing the energy, like, just transferred to people. And, like, when people get emotional about what you're doing, or like when you have random people coming up to you and they, you know, damn near prophesizing to you and saying like, yo, you're going to be doing so and so. And the whole time, you know, I'm just waking up being myself. I don't have the intention to try to convince or persuade. I just try to lead by integrity.
How y'all feeling? Okay, cool.
Wait. She said, how y'all feeling?
Excuse me, I like that. So look, how many of y'all know my song Surrender featuring Bree? Alright, so that means y'all gonna help us sing it, right? That was on the Karen. That means y'all gonna help us sing it, right? I told y'all this is not the bougie club, okay? Leave that shit at home. Y'all looking good, smelling good, sweating and shit. Y'all better get out here and have a good time. Alright?
But before we start, I'm gonna teach you.
Damn.
Hold on, here it comes. If you want my love, you think you can do that? Okay, here we go. Let's go.
It sounds very cliche, but you'll be surprised how far you'll get in life from just being yourself. You know, when it gets to a point where you're trying or you're forcing it, it breeds so many other things. So it's like, all in all, regardless of what, just be yourself. Whatever field you're in, whether you're in sports, whether you know, hairstylist, whatever. Just be you, and you got to be confident in that, you know. So I just feel like, and then too, I also want people to dream big, like reach above what you think you can, and just like all of that, because I don't come from money or come from mentorship or whatever. I just decided what I was gonna do, and now we're here. So I just, you know, I just believe in the power of belief, that too. So I always want people to walk away either from my music or just my presence or my shows and just feeling like, yo, I'm about to go and do something crazy, and I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. That's what I want people to take from me.
Private 90s, blood on my head on my tongue, so they gotta rewind me. Bumping out Kelly in traffic, I'm sorry, I'm vibing like, oh, you remind me. Shit, if you know, then you know. It's just a feeling I get when I vibe. Call my little stick and we go take a ride. Turn up the music, put clouds in the sky, let's roll up again. Got enough room for a couple of friends. Fuck being humble, we poppin' with twins. Laughing at haters that know we gon' win. 2 double chain with my hat to the back. Cool as a carrot, it's hard to be yeah. Give me the green light, I'm ready to go. Falling in love, we taking it slow, we lose control. We dance.
So after the show, Gemi is going to go into album mode. We're going to create music, so you guys will like be seeing a lot of behind the scenes of just my everyday life. You guys are going to get more music content as well, just more engagement from me, just seeing more of me, just higher visibility. So that's what's to come. And then, like I said, top of the year, you know, we're dropping visuals and visuals and more visuals and more visuals. The tour dates, we won't announce those as of right now, but you know, so that's the layer of how things will go. Right after the show, baby, we're going to the studio. We're going to work.
For more behind-the-scenes footage, follow us on the Ace Network TV.